Shae Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is the Managing Director of Burley Minerals, Stewart McCallion. Stewart, it is great to see you again. How are you?
Great, Shae. Lovely to be here. Thanks very much.
Congratulations on the latest batch of assays from the Cane Bore Iron Ore project to reach the market last week. Tell me, what do these results reveal?
Look, we received our latest batch, or the second batch of samples in from the mapping and sampling program that was completed in October of last year. So that second batch of sampling represents samples taken from what we call the west flank of the Cane Bore Iron project, just outside of Onslow, again within 100 kilometers of Onslow, so very close. Look, the Cane Bore project has sort of two flanks, an east and a west flank. The east flank is where we intend to start our drilling, our maiden program. That was determined a little while ago, but largely based on what we thought were going to be some most prominent targets. But this latest round of sampling assays, rather, and mapping on the west flank, again, confirmed or revealed basically that we still have some very good, some high grade iron content at the surface. So it gives us another target. And in fact, not an insignificant target, about 200 hectares. So it's very promising.
Now, the Cane Bore Iron Ore project is located out in the Pilbara, and I believe Fortescue Metals recently acquired Red Hawk, also located in the Pilbara, for a cool $250 million. Tell me, what does this kind of mergers and acquisitions in the Pilbara mean?
You know, it means that there's a bit of a land grab, we think, and that you know, the big players, you know, are still thinking about long term. They're thinking, you know, filling their stocks as such, as their reserves are depleted. So it's basically, it's really encouraging, because it means for a junior player like us, finding good resources, you know, we think that it could be a very interesting value proposition for our shareholders. Again, Shae, just allow me to reflect again. CZR still in the throes of doing a deal with Miracle Iron. Their 33 million ton channel iron deposit just north of Cane Bore, you know, that's $100 million deal that's still in the progress. And bear in mind that 33 million tons, $100 million, that's sitting on about 60 hectares of ground. Cane Bore, we're looking at more than 800 hectares to explore.
Now, taking it back to the assay results from last week, this announcement shows that there's new areas to explore. Tell me, what does Burley Minerals plan to do next?
Okay, great. Look, we have heritage surveys lined up. So we're commencing heritage surveys in March. And as soon as those are done and everything is confirmed, we're going to drill. So we have our program of work just getting approved by DEMIRS right now. That is the regulator here in Western Australia. That's getting approved. Heritage survey is getting sorted out in March. We're going to hit the ground running in March, start drilling.
Awesome. Well, it certainly sounds like it's going to be heating up in the Pilbara. Thank you so much for being here today, and I look forward to what happens next.
Thanks very much, Shae.